Okay, should be good to go. Unless the mic's giving me issues, I don't know. Hopefully it's fine. Actually, wait, let me just one thing. Okay, yeah, I need to adjust the audio just a little bit. At least for me on headphones. There we go. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it where it is. It should be okay. Huh, weird. Looks like we still missed something. Rather a few things, but we should be okay. But yeah, for now, just to briefly explain what the heck's going on here as we enjoy this music. So, this is gonna be weird. This is like the best place to grind. But it's also pretty difficult, so there's gonna be some weird stops in between where we're gonna have to grind for sure. So, this is definitely not gonna be the last session. But I'll try and do what I can. Bro, this music is so, like, Y2K. God, it's so good. Actually, what do I have equipped right now? It should be good. Damn, son. We bopped him. Whoa. That's like 2,000. That was like pretty much 2,000 a pop. That's nuts. Or at least 1,500. That's crazy. Oh god. Yeah, they definitely at least drop 1,000 each. Oh, the grind is gonna be pretty good. That's up, Arcadius. Oh god. Ah, they parry that? Really? Rather, they just ignore that damage. Oh, hold up. Actually, I might as well do this. Give me a second. Just to get some health back. Or that too, I didn't know they dropped that. Cool. Alright, so let's see if I can figure this out. I could have picked the one that gives me more crits, now that I think about it. Yeah, but we might be okay. Damn, that's really it, huh? That sure is some boss. Are you kidding me with that? Bruh. Oh god. I'm stun locked. Does it heal me? Yeah, he's just way to attack these guys. It's definitely down thrust. God, fighting on the stairs is awkward though. Damn, they're really dropping gems though. Pinata hours are real. Oh god, maybe this should have been where I kept the special. Yeah, I should probably keep it for those guys. Oh boy. And I think the part that trips me up the most is that they spin, so technically all you gotta do is just jump once, but sometimes, like, when they end, they'll hit one last more. Or their one last shot in the same direction. God, like that. Jesus. Okay. It's no joke. Okay, you can still attack him though. That's actually better to grind. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, let me double check on the guide. Is this another boss? They're just double checking stuff. Bomb enemies give a lot of EXP, so enter exit through this door several times. Until you reach level 47, have at least 42,700 MO. Huh. Okay. Let me just double check what I have. It did mean that though, right? I guess so. Alright, so I guess we're grinding for a little bit now. Lord. Oh wow, they weren't kidding though. They're already at, damn, 46 already. Also, all this honey's just going to waste. Easy enough to kill him, too. It ain't bad. Oh wait, what's up? Hold on, let me check something. I think there's something else we missed. Could be making mega potions. Oh, are you playing GE right now? Oh, we didn't check this spot. Nice dash. Man, it's so weird though, like, these games are probably the only series in recent memory that it's like, I actually don't mind grinding at all. Huh, at all. Jesus Christ. But it's weird. I really don't mind the grind in these games at all. Even Book 1 and 2, which really surprised me. I thought the older versions would be like, you know, rougher to grind, but honestly, East Book 1 and 2 probably still have the easiest grinding in the series. Which is surprising, but the bump system really makes quick work of enemies. 10 out of 10 joke. Wait, what was it gonna do? Oh. Is it gonna change equipment? No, I think it was just use, seed. And no, they probably want you to grind up there then. Okay. But yeah, the series is really good. It's so weird though, right? Because if you tell someone you're gonna have to grind, it might be a turnoff, but like, gosh, you ever like, I don't know, this is one of those word series where it's like, you say it, but you don't really say it as a downside. It's just like, no, but the grind is fun, right? At least for me, it's always fun. Like, despite how simple the combat is, it's still really fun to just get to levels. Just do what you gotta do. Every other game, even JRPGs that I like, you know, it gets a little tedious. Unless it's... The Trail series is good about it too, but in a different way. The scaling is just really good in that game, so it doesn't waste your time either. But this is just fun grind. I wish more games were just fun to grind. That was upload. Too easy. Like, it's grindy, but not offensively grindy. Yeah, it's like, you know, you gotta do it a little bit, but there's like usually good rooms you can spot, and you being like, okay, let me just keep going back around here. And you get what you need. Yeah, we're already level 47, but we do need the emerald, so. And these guys die in like one hit, so pretty good to grind. It's so weird though, because you would think like bomb enemies like that wouldn't really drop anything. Most games would just be something you just gotta survive or deal with, but you don't really get anything out of it. Also, how you been, Lloyd? It's been a minute, man. Been doing alright? Also, I mentioned it before several times, but I think it also helps with the grind that East soundtracks are usually really good, so I don't know, man. It's fun to just play. You know, everything's kind of pushing you to just keep playing a little longer. There's a lot of things that can make the grind less tedious. Good music is one of them. At least in my opinion. And when I say good music, I also don't mean the same music every single time. Because, hoo boy, after a while, I love JRPGs, but JRPGs that have the same battle, like they have a battle theme and a boss theme, is the worst. Depending on how long the game goes. Like, the longer you have to play, the worse they get. So I'm all for games having different battle themes, or, you know, mixing it up a little on, like, halfway points, or, you know, 3 times throughout the game. I feel like that should be standard by now, but it's not, you know. I'm doing fine, just really busy between studies and working at my local library. Oh, nice. That's good, though. I'm honestly planning on trying to apply for more like full-time jobs soon, probably after E6 is done, potentially tomorrow. Because, hotel's been getting a little slow on the hours. Kind of getting tired of it, honestly. I'm just like, let me try to find the full-time somewhere else. Or hell, I could always try and juggle 2 part-times, but I don't know, that seems... 2 part-times in different locations seems like more of a hassle than just having 1 full-time, though, right? So... Oh, we have more than enough ammo. Give me a sec, guys, just looking at the guide here. In that room, start running in, drop down. Up and down, you eventually see a chest to your right. Pushing out of it, drop all the way down. Other room by going south, and a white tabula. Okay, got it. Hello there, man. Hope you find something good. Yeah, that's the thing. I say I'm gonna do it, but it's a crapshoot. So we'll see. Hoping for the best, but you think you could like fit in there? Oh Jesus. How do they want me to do this? I'm taking too much unnecessary damage. Now we can always grind for more herbs when we're there. Hey, what's up, Vex? Okay, there's the blue potion. We're good. Also, just making sure is the audio okay, guys? Does the game need to be turned up a little bit? Let me know. Damn it, I still get hit. Because I think the fire starts, like, inside the enemy. Yeah, so you're guaranteed to take a hit there. I'll have to keep going at it. Wait, can we not go down there anymore? I guess not. Alright, that sounds good? Cool. You good, thanks? How's all? I'm doing alright. Just, trying to make a bit of progress towards the final dungeon. Although definitely not ending tonight, probably. Who knows, maybe if I go at it for like several hours straight. Probably, but I'm probably gonna leave it for tomorrow. But aside from that, nothing too crazy. Although I guess to go on slight rants though, man, I've been thinking about it, because this year I definitely want to finally get my driver's license. But man, you ever just like stop and think about how to properly plan for that shit and realize that it's probably not a good idea to go with, like, you know, a certain route? Because I was thinking, like, damn, let me, you know, use some of my tax money when it shows up to take that driver's license exam. Or rather, take some driver's ed to prepare myself for the exam. But I'm probably better off saving the money so that I can take driver's ed when I have enough money to buy the car once I pass the license exam, you know what I mean? Because if I did it now, I wouldn't have any money to buy that car, even if I pass that test and get the license. And I don't want to, like, I don't even know, that'd be weird, right? Like, if you pass and you get your license, but then you're not really driving a vehicle for like 5 or 6 months, I'm like, I don't know, that doesn't sit well with me. But GG. Oh, sorry, I just heard some stuff in the background, so I stopped. But yeah, no, I was just thinking about the day where I'm like, I'm probably just better off saving up money until I have enough to buy the car to go along with that. But it's so weird, because there's like so much shit you gotta plan for, right? Because then I'm also thinking like, okay, if I get the car in this city, and then I move to Texas next year, how much of a pain in the butt is that gonna be to move that car over there? Probably a lot. So maybe I'll just buy a garbage used car for now that'll last me like about a year. Jesus, that does some damage. Oh, so that's right. Damn it, I should have cooked honey instead. That's mainly what these guys drop. But yeah, I was just thinking about that today because I'm like, probably shouldn't waste my money right now. It'd be like that. Also, let me see. I'm sure it'll be a short dungeon, just like Solomon Shrine. OU. Kind of my situation. Even if I got a license, wouldn't have a car to use anyway. Yeah, and I want to avoid that. Because, you know, a license is so good to have, but I don't want what I learned, to go away and go to waste like that, you know? Because constant use of that knowledge would be better. So it could be worse. My brother bought a car. He was learning to drive, then started having a bunch of health problems. Can't drive anymore, so he never got his license. Yikes. I mean, yeah, it could be worse. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I was just like internally thinking, because I like to plan out things. I'm a type of person who does like short-term goals for a year, whether it's like life goals or something else. You know, like I only think of what I can do in the year to kind of further a long-term goal. You know, they kind of feed off each other like that. So, it's just weird because I'm like, okay, well, in the short term, probably sound like a good idea, but wait a minute, you should probably, like, think this through completely. So, GG. I'm here, had a visit from my brother. Yeah, what's up, Sol? Don't know cars. Oh god, TLDR. I was just thinking about, like, probably shouldn't, like, take driver's ed when tax money comes in. Because I should probably save up money to have a car, or be able to buy a car immediately after getting the license and passing the exams. But essentially that's that. I was just thinking about it, you know, earlier today. Because my plan was to take driver's ed, like, pretty soon. But then I realized that this is probably a bad idea. So maybe I should grind a bit more for, and I'll get some herbs along the way. Damn it. Got the shot in anyway. Let me see, what do I have equipped? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we'll see how long this dungeon takes. Random rambles aside. Oh god, does that enemy not fly downwards? I guess I never had to. Oh, wait a minute, now we just loop back around. Oh wait, no, it's because I already went up here, never mind. That was crazy. Listening to the Grand Blue versus soundtrack just before this. Hella good. Noise. Last dungeon. Oh yeah, I like the music for it so far, so. Also, Vex, man, I would listen to the soundtrack, but I gotta wait a whole month. Although, actually, I say that, but isn't the UK's, like, release date even later? God, it's so terrible. Octopath Composer doing a bunch of new character themes and remixes. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I haven't been following much of the development for Granblue Versus. But that's good, though. That EU date? Please say psych. I think I saw some stuff on Twitter today where people said it was like towards the end of March, so I'm like, damn, it's not even early March for them. But I hope that's not true. Jeez, they didn't even see him on camera. Yo, stop stun-locking me. Hong Kong version has English text and dub. Yeah, I heard that, and I don't know. Maybe if I have the money, but this is the problem, right? It's like, I don't even know if I should bother with the Hong Kong version, because it's probably going to be a little more expensive with tax, right? If I want to import. But then it's also just like, but then what if Geofront comes out and I bought the game early for nothing? Or a few days early for nothing? You know? So it sucks. I'm probably not going to bother with that. I'm probably going to wait for the North American release anyway. But man, you hate that. Like, you hate to see it, because it's just like, what's the point of delaying it when it's there? Granted, I'm not a business person, but like I said, like Bayonetta 2, I think Nier Automata was the same way. Like, Platinum Games, like, does that a lot of times, too. And it just drives me nuts. It's just like, if it's ready, why don't you put it out simultaneously? You could have done a simultaneous worldwide release. I just don't get it. But like I said, I'm not a business person, so I'm not saying I know the whole situation, but it is frustrating from a, you know, normie perspective, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait for North America release. I'll just try to learn quick. Try to learn some B&Bs and get by. I just looked. Marvel's store, and you're right. It's March 27th. God damn it. That sucks. Doesn't help XC does not experience with fighting games. Yeah. Probably because XC doesn't publish in the EU. Also 1 and 2 were like a month or so after America 2. Man, it sucks. Whoa. Oh, isn't that the same? I think it's the exact same enemy, just a few more enemies to deal with. Okay. Oh god. Jesus Christ, that's awkward. That hitbox is very awkward. Bitter copies is going to be easy to find. Attack rather than day 0. Yeah, that's true. Silver lining. If anything, though, I'm more bummed out that Vex won't be learning with us. But, I mean, Vex should be fine, though, because I'm not going to play it a ton, you know? I'll probably treat it like Sam Show or Cross Sag, where it's like, I'll probably give it a few days at launch, and then afterwards just come back to it on occasion. Oh shit, yo Lloyd, thanks for the sub, dude, appreciate it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to, gosh darn it. I keep saying I need to do it, but I need to fix notifications or like find a way to do it in OBS. Because Streamlabs hasn't been working, but thank you, Lloyd, I appreciate it regardless. Really appreciate it. Whoa, 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 what? It says I got an email thanks to Lloyd's subscription. Is that like number 5? So does that mean that I have another emote slot? Oh wait, no, I think it's a specific thing. Valentine's Day? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Still cool though. What does Stink do? Oh, I don't even. It's just an automatic message. Screw it, I'm gonna put it in. I don't even care. Back to the game. It's included with Amazon Prime, so yeah. Ooh. That's dope though. Got Shrion's emote. Free is free, I'll take it. Should I mess with this? Hold on, let me check the guide. Might be a point to stop and grind, who knows. Nothing to an opening. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sorry, just reading a little bit of the guide there. That's a big chungus platform. Sorry, I'm just eavesdropping on something out. Hold on. Oh boy, seems like I need to have a talk with them later. Yep, we're not gonna get into that here. Just, things are being handled in ways I was not expecting. But nothing bad though, but just... I'm out of the loop, and I'm here in the loop. So let me get my drops, please. Let me get the Chaos Emerald. Damn, you have to... I'm getting stun locked. Holy shit. I'm trying to just run away and jump. What a pain. Fucked up. Twin DLC characters will be out in Japan by the time Grand Blue Fantasy Versus launches in Europe. That's awkward. Are we gonna get staggered releases for DLC too? Because that's where I'm like, that's bullshit. Oh man, that'd be bullshit. Also, 69, nice. Nice. Go back and save. This got me to train. Adversity attack when you get your copy. Damn, okay. Alright, Soul. Well, I guess since she only has you, I will take no part in that. Damn, feeling like third wheel over here. But I hope they should at least be able to keep up with the DLC. I hope. I really hope. If it's staggered releases for every DLC character, I don't think I could handle that. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, no, I need to use another special. Otherwise, I'm dead. Yeah, that also does not work. Damn, that's a problem. Those enemies are annoying. Not playing Percy anyway with him. Damn, that's not the point. But holy shit. Thanks, bro. Thanks for looking out. The day 50 personal tech. I believe it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go ahead, keep healing me then, sir. Of course you won't. Beyblades really did you dirty. For real. Oh god, and there's more of them. Wow, even... Okay, they're even immune to gunflame. I can't believe this, y'all. We're gonna learn Zeta together. Nah, man, I don't need you. I don't need nobody. I've been expelled. Kappa. Oh god, does it go on forever? Holy shit, it goes on forever. Damn, son. Let me see though, what else I gotta do. This is weird. It's a light show pretty much. But nah, probably the only two characters I'm gonna definitely learn for sure. That one would be Zeta and Catalina. That's like it. But I haven't checked out all the other characters. I haven't even really looked up footage for most of the characters that are coming out. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a third. But even two characters to learn on day one is it's weird. I've noticed for myself, also dope, Big Chungus Emil. But I've noticed for myself tackling, like, I think my ceiling for like trying to learn characters in a fighting game on release, or even like recently, because I just can't put in the time to fighting game characters too much, I think my max is like 3 characters. If I try to do 4, it's way too much. Like 3 is like the limit for me. Let's probably get the hell out of here. Why didn't it heal me? That was weird. I didn't know you had to be that close. Who wants to leave it with me, fam? But no one except me. I mean, I don't know. If Ladiva has some, like, T-Zoc energy, I might. That's the thing, though. I haven't really looked into, like, the other characters too much aside from like the beta. I just know Zeta would really work for me because she's also ranged, but then she has seems like she has some pretty good combos. Like she seems like she fits my playstyle. Everyone else I just don't know. I will say though, I am relieved to know that I have like a few archetypes of characters that I do enjoy playing. Because holy shit, that was probably like the hardest part about trying to learn fighting games, is like, you just don't know your type yet. Oh, wait, not here. I think I wanted me to go... Let me check the guide. Heard earlier that midpoint is a good spot to grind Emil. Okay. 30 was good. I haven't even listened to it yet. If I was in the trailer, I probably like forgot by now because it's been a long time. But that's the thing. All the poggers will probably happen on launch day, at least in America. Here, see, it says, so we're back to the port. You can do two things here, given that you listened to me. I was able to procure 50,000. Upgrade your weapons to level 11. Make the... oh, the armor. Okay. Have all the shields and armor. Earn for the Horde achievements. Okay. I'll do that first and then look at the guide afterwards. It's time for the upgrades, my dudes. Thank God, though, getting the ammo was, like, painless. Give the ammo? Yeah. I didn't think we were gonna get prompted like this. Do plenty? Get to work right away. Guarantee that you'll be more pleased, or more than pleased with the results. Here we are, it's done. Nice. Most DLC character for Grand Fantasy Versus is Sora's, who's just an old man Sabin from Final Fantasy VI. So making something to scale from scratch. What if you get some good use out of it? Oh, looks like we're gonna need to grind more, because it wants to get to level 11. Alright, that one's already 10. Let me see. The guy did say to get him to level 11, right? Oh no, I know that, so, but the guide said to put them up to level 11, or at least one of them. So, I guess I gotta go back and grind. Or keep doing more of the dungeon, I don't know what's best here. You said midpoint, right? So, I don't know where that is. Grind to the midpoint? Okay. Let me just keep looking at what the guide says then. The says, reckon they'll remix his vocal song as well, which will be great. All the vocal song remixes for characters, remove the lyrics. Probably won't get to hear Elio singing. What the fuck? I won't be able to hear him singing about anal sex at Evo. That's curse. That's curse, Vex. I'm not touching that. But damn. Let me see though. Stock up on healing items. Okay. Oh, I guess that was the midpoint. So is that room like the best spot? I thought the midpoint was a bit, afterwards. Don't blame me, Side Games made the song. No, I know. But you are the one that informed me of that, so... You are the one that I have to address for, giving me this knowledge. This cursed knowledge. Your point is best for Emerald Grind? Okay. Any specific enemy, or just, those Beyblades? I have no clue what's going on at this point, I'm afraid to ask. That's the whole point, Lloyd. Don't ask. Don't ask. Just that area? Okay. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. So I'm gonna try to make him a secondary just to be annoying. Man. Yo, can I get like a Shiki equivalent in Grand Blue, please? I'll take that. If you're morbidly curious. I'll just read the last one. All had been lost, but the tale does not end here. The high waves created by the calamity reached as far as the distant land of the gods. Many elected to return to the heavens, as Alma had, while others choose to guide the Reda and the tailless ones to new lands in which they could live. We, the Reda of Canaan, choose to remain on these newly created islands in order to protect Alma's soul from harm. Soon, I too will be carried off to the Holy Land, embraced by those wings of white. My memories of the past feel distant, while my impending twilight grows closer by the moment. Yet I am not afraid. Darkness is but a stepping stone on the path to a new dawn. Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Dear reader, may Alma's gentle blessings be with you always, until the seeds of Canaan are tranquil once more. Tales of the bonds of atonement that admonished me have weakened slightly. Adol, would you be willing to give these tabula to me? Thank you, Adol. It's not much, but I would like it very much if you'd accept this in exchange. Its value pales in comparison to that of those tabulae, but it will surely be of some use to you. What the heck, in order to beat Pixar, I gotta take a quick lead and break his concentration with this costume for Sora's. I mean, that's if I bothered to click it, Soul. I could just not. But screw it. I'll click it. Oh, okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it was gonna be something extremely cursed. It's just shirtless buff men. I'm like, ah yes. Goals for when I go to the gym. Also, what's up, Robert? Wait, where is it gonna go? Jesus. Buff and Fudoshi, God. Let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't see what the emblem does. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, we got another accessory slot. Yo, that's dope. Cool. Well, I'm gonna grind. Bloody Nail would be nice, so we'll go with that. This song is great. I have several questions about the lyrics. I'd rather not know the answers to. GG Wood. Crick and Vex are getting answers. Time for history lesson. Damn. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. So I guess I'm buying a few more seeds if I can. The guide recommends. God, every time I'm just like early 2000s. I love this theme. Frickin' soul, that Bellade song stays on during bed. Christ. Damn it, I wanted to charge, but nope. Damn, okay. It does not override the Beyblades. Good to know, though, but damn, that's harsh, bro. Wow, it just bounces off him forever, huh? Question is, what's the best point to head back? I'll be avoiding those platforms, I guess. Okay, that's an easier way to do it. Yet there's nothing else really here. I was about to say, what if you could stand on those? Okay. A room full of exploding enemies. Further on, I know there was one earlier, but there was only a few of them. Yeah, let me know if it was an actual room, because I know before it was just like an area outside here. I had like 5 of them before going down the elevator. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let's not forget his name. Give me a screenshot. Okay. Man, I still got hit. What is up with that shadow? Weird. Oh, you had to activate several of them? Wasn't even aware of how that was supposed to go. Oh god, I like how the fire just goes off screen too. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh wait, was there anything else? Noise. I can definitely still use it. Okay, and that doesn't take me back up, and that's still deactivated. Oh Jesus, I forgot. Eh, you know what? To play it safe, I'm gonna go back to the midpoint. Just to get some health back. Actually, let me see what the screenshot is. Give me a sec, guys. Oh yeah, I know exactly where that is. Okay. Alright. Give me a sec to go back to that room then. Actually, it might be easier to go from the midpoint now that I think about it. But alright. Time for the real grind. I will say though, it's funny. Because I know I mentioned the, past archives yesterday. I gotta tell you, I'm really glad I stopped doing song requests a long time ago. Just because, I mean, it must have been about like 2 years ago. Because looking back at those archives, man, that's like the worst idea. Yes, it's good for the people like that are listening in live, but for anybody watching the past broadcast, like, it's completely shot in the foot. Like, you'll never hear that stuff or any banter or any commentary whatsoever afterwards, because you just decided to do song requests and it's completely copyright blocked everywhere. Thankfully, Falcon music is so good that I don't even have to worry about it. And you don't have to grind long in these games either, but eesh, really regret using song requests. Some of those things are just... I don't even know how I'm gonna, like, save those, if there is a way. Or I just have to meet certain parts. Progress are guaranteed for copyright, especially how many constantly put an anime OP and EDs. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I stopped doing it. It's like, yeah, it might be like repetitive and boring in the moment, but it's better to have commentary preserved than, you know, attention span for viewers and stuff. And it's like, I get it. Sometimes I get tired of the battle themes too, but it's, God, it's better than the alternative of just not being able to preserve it whatsoever. Here we go. Yeah, this is where I was grinding before for a few minutes. And you can quickly heal yourself with honey anyway, so it's good. Might not bother going all the way back here just to save a little bit on time. I might do like right, 2 on the left, and then leave and loop it. That'd be slightly more efficient. I'm gonna be here for a while, so get comfy, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys have any random questions or anything, you know, feel free. I ramble a lot. Is this your first East game? Yes, it's my first East game. I've never played any of them before. Seems kind of weird though. I don't know why this guy has red hair. I don't know what his whole deal is, but game's alright, I guess. Not too crazy about it though. I don't really get the hype, honestly. Overrated, Kappa. Also, I guess I'm grinding more for ML, but not really for levels. But I guess I'll take what I can get. Am I already maxed out on honey? Jesus. To make a competitive East game called esports? God. How would you rank your experiences with the East series so far? Well, are we talking about, like, if I had to rank them? Like all the games that I've played in order, more or less. Man, that's a weird one. Well, here's my question. Would East 1 and 2 count as one game, or 2 separate games? If I were to rank them. Also, oh my god, I could not hit him. Separate games? Okay. You know, it's funny, picking, like, the top isn't so bad. I'm just trying to go from, like, trying to go in ascending order, so I want to go from bottom to the top. But I'm trying to think, what would be the lowest one? You know what? I'd say East 2. East 2's probably my least favorite. Just because I really wasn't a fan of how they introduced the magic. Like, it was cool. You know, like, I'm glad they were experimenting, but I forget what the, like, the idol statue or like item it was, but like the second you got that and combined it with the fireball spell, the game was practically playing itself, which is really bad. Like, I don't know, I felt like it was like less engaging because of that, so the magic system kind of crippled that game for me. I really wanted to like it more, and it's still not a bad game by any means. It was still alright. But then you got Solomon Shrine, that first Dungeon in the Mines wasn't great. So I'd probably do East 2 at the bottom. Man. It's so weird though, because I'm thinking like, okay, would I put... Because it's either gonna be East 1 or... Actually, I'm trying to think about that, actually. Do I like this game more than... It's weird. Because now I'm trying to think, like, okay, it's probably gonna be East 1 after East 2, right? But now I'm genuinely trying to think, do I like this game more than Felghana? Or... Gosh, because East 6 is such a mixed bag. But I kinda do like the overall aesthetic more. And by aesthetic, I also mean, like, the setting and, like, you know... I don't know, like... It's just weird, because, like, East 3 or, like, Felghana kinda came out at a time where, like... It still kinda had to play it safe with its storytelling, you know. Obviously, it came out before this game. It just got remade, but, you know, they couldn't stray from that too much, so... It's so weird. Because Felghana's not doing anything wrong, but... I feel like E6 would get a little more creative with the setting and, like, the scope of it. Just because it came out later, in terms of, like, you know, when they had to initially concept this. So... that's a tricky one. Because I'm just trying to pick between those two. Origin is still at the top. Man, that's such a weird situation. Because I do like Felghana, but it's a little traditional, you know. I still think I'd give the edge to Felghana, though, just because E6 still has some weird things about it that I'm not too crazy about, that, you know, no matter how much I do enjoy parts of it, it's not as, balanced in terms of, like, pacing and whatnot. So, okay, I think I'll go 2, 1, 6, Felghana, and then, Origin. But it's weird. Ah, man. Because don't think about Origin, because it's like... I feel like I really enjoyed Origin. But for some people, I know it's not the best, and I totally get why. But... I can't deny I love that game. That was when the addiction started, right? That's when I knew that when I played the East series, I was in it for a really fun time. I was in it for the long haul, and I was gonna have a really fun time, I should say. So I think that'd be my list so far. But man, 6 and Felghana is where it gets weird, where I'm like, I could probably, like, flip it based on time of day or something. But I'm never gonna defend dash jump. And those status elements in this game are out of control. That's the thing. Felghana definitely has less negatives going on. Also, let me see. Hawk Idol. Last time I had a combo about East 2. I was bringing up the Fireball card. Didn't like the bumper combat. I like East 2. That's the thing, East 2 wasn't bad. But I do think the magic... Because it's weird. It's like either you like the magic system more or you like the bump system more. Or both. But personally, I still give the edge to the bump system. Because it was really fun to grind and just like... How to explain? The thing that I like more about East 1 is, I like how boss battles were more intense, and you felt like you had to get in there and risk getting hit, just for the sake of doing damage, right? It felt like you had to actually risk it. Not to say that, like, East 2, you didn't have to risk as much, but you definitely had a lot of range with the fireball, right? You know, it was much safer to do anything in that game, and then you add in the idol, and it just made it even easier. So I just like the risk and reward mechanics of the bump system way more than when they introduced magic. And I would have liked East 2 more if it was at least a balance of that, but magic just outright replaced bump combat. Like, there were times where you were just discouraged because enemies hit harder or they last longer. Like, even most of the bosses, they make you use magic. You can't, like, you don't really have a choice for most of them. So it just felt like something that was forced, and rather than, like, you know, trying to meet it halfway, I just didn't like how it completely replaced the bump system for the majority of the game, you know? That's just me. But East 2 is not a bad game, it's just... it's weird how it just kind of discouraged the main thing that was part of the first game to begin with. Like, it's weird for a sequel to do that in that sense. Like, I would have expected them to go in tandem, so... that's still what kind of makes it weird. It's also lengthier, but that doesn't mean that it's better. Because, oh boy, Solomon Shrine, man. But a lot of those dungeons just got a little more, like, you know, they got lengthier, but that didn't mean that I enjoyed them any more than I did, the length of East 1. Is this true? I know they, you should play the PS2 version of 6 so you can have more dash jumps. Damn. That sounds great. I forget his name. Let me get right on that. Gosh. No, but yeah, like you said, Max, from my perspective, this is my perspective of playing Turbo CD East 1 and 2, right? But for a lot of people, it probably is more balanced on the PC remake. But I'm only speaking off my experience. So, I guess asterisk, when I say East 1 and 2, it is a Turbo CD version for anybody that's, like, watching this in the future. Son of East with the PC Engine managed to get that balance of bump and magic. Oh, nice. And that's good, because that's what it should be. But again, that's the thing. It's imbalanced because it was probably the first time they tried to do it, so... it does have some leeway, but it's just, you know, I can't deny. I do prefer the bump system a little more. Because there is that inherent thrill, right? Like, I know some bosses, like the frickin' bat, will drive me crazy. But ultimately, I did enjoy the satisfaction of beating a boss in East 1 way more than East 2. And that's just me. I don't even know if we have... I think we have enough for one upgrade. How much do we need total? Yeah, I think it's just for one upgrade with those digits. Diagonal bumping broken? Maybe. But Turbo CD was a 4-way. If it was broken in the PC version, again, like I said, I'm going off my experience of the Turbo CD versions. Back in the 80s. Because that's the one that I played, just to go retro for a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the list of the games that I have right now. And yet 6, even with its problems, it is still more fun than East 1 and 2, but... especially 1. 1 was like short and sweet, right? Like, it didn't overstay its welcome. I really like East 1. feel like I could play that in like a day whenever I want to, you know? Although if I ever do come back to East 1 and 2, it'll definitely be the PC versions. We'll check those out at some point. Be interesting how the list goes. Get into the party era. Oh, for sure. Oh man, but let's get a little more fun though. So, if I had to rate the soundtracks, right, just for music, that gets a little more tricky for me. Trying to think. What would be the one that I don't like the most? That's tough. Man, this is actually way harder than just ranking them on games. You have so much more to go off of, but they're all good. I'd say the order might go... Man, it's not even fair for East 1, because East 1 has less tracks just because it's a shorter game. But it does have some good ones, but ultimately I think East 2 has a few more. Oh, that's unfortunate clipping. I guess my order might go, no, I can't really put East 1 below East 2, because it still said a lot of... Damn it, it clipped right through! Ah, that sucks. Give me my ammo, you jerk. I think I'd go East 2 and give 1 the slight edge just because it set the foundation for a lot of things, you know? A lot of the jingles, a lot of the game over themes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Then I'd probably put in Origin, because as much as I like Origin's soundtrack, it is, you know, kind of relying on the old tunes, which isn't a bad thing, but it means that there's not a ton of fresh stuff, right? There's a lot of it, though, for sure. But it's mixed. In a way, it's kind of like how people think about, like, Sonic Mania, right? Where it's like, love the game, but half of it is reusing, you know, calling back to stuff. So it's not completely standing on its own, technically. But man, then I'd probably put Falgana in... I don't even know. I want to say E6 at the top for the ones that for the soundtrack, if I had to rank them. But I need to listen to Falgana's tracks again, because I'm just thinking about these. But honestly, I do like this one a lot. I think I just like it a lot too, because it's using synth, so it just kind of like merges like what I liked about East 1 and 2's soundtrack with, like, you know, the modern ones as well. It's like this nice in-between that I really like. But I might put E6 at the top currently, but that'll definitely change with 7, 4, and 8. Also, let me see. Interesting how the list goes. Again, party era. It's a remake is so weird with EXP. Yeah. Separate game from my memories. Turbo CD version, the XP was like candy. It's being a big game. Yeah. That was like one of my favorite things about the Turbo CD games too, though, was just the grind was like the best. Like, I sat down and like played for like, God, even like, I think it was like 20 minutes. Got to max level. Just running left and right through a bridge. Yes, it's repetitive, but you could do it with like, I don't know, it's like one of those things that's like, if you gotta grind, it's kind of nice to have one that has like such simple controls where you can just like half pay attention to the game. Like, I think I was literally DMing Soul at the same time, or like replying, and I just had I had like one hand on the controller and the other one on the phone, just because all I had to do was hold left and right. God, it was so funny. Multitasking is real with that game. The 1 and 2 are really good. Damn, are we halfway? Well, we're about to be halfway. Make sure I have the right stuff to make it go by a little faster. This is probably the best that I can do. Could maybe do something for crits. Yeah, might as well go for gold. They're not really gonna kill me. Oh, later, Lloyd. Have a good one. Thanks for stream. Have a good one. Yeah, take care. Getting EXP from doing fetch quests too. Yeah. Let's see you again. Yeah. Oh god, they've noticed it exploded. Dude, see him. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys have any like other questions, feel free to shoot. I'll do the grind. By the way, it doesn't have to be the game. Like, this is just a grind session. Like, when I say questions, I mean, like, literally anything. Insider info on the date of the next Nintendo Direct. Sure. It's gonna be February, let's see. What would be the next Tuesday? I don't even know what time that would fall. Hold on. Let me open up my calendar app. This is very important. Very, very important. Alright. I predict it's gonna be February 12 on Wednesday next week. Number 12 is a nice even number. It's 2 days before Valentine's Day, so people won't be busy on that day, right? It's in the middle of the week. It's pretty courteous. Apparently there's rumors about the directs happening, 2 directs happening, so, you know, if they want to make that deadline, middle of the month and one at the end of the month sounds pretty reasonable to me, so, February 12th. Probably at some ungodly hour of, like, 6 a.m. Pacific. Everybody just get fucked once again. That's all I got. Red main scenario for Geofront finally got done testing. Oh, word? Damn. There's hope. There's hope it'll happen soon. I'm like, listen, the second Geofront is out, I can't wait to be fucking Unchained and just go fucking nuts on trails again. Go nuts on trail mix. Include more nuts in the next trail mix. Yeah, that's gonna be all the more reason to hit the gym though, because I'm gonna be doing like 6-hour sessions per day if I can make that shit happen. Gotta stream Trails Mix review. Dude, that sounds like torture, because how much could you say? Holy shit, can you imagine if there was somebody trying to review like different brands of trail mix? You're like, oh, this one's slightly less salty than the other one. The raisins on this one, not as good. The M&Ms, though. So you'll be getting over the barrier. Man, that meme, or rather that, like, inside joke, I'll understand it soon, but it is so hilariously accurate. Oh my god, like, truly is a barrier. Like, it has never been more right. And I don't even need to wait. I don't even need to wait to finish the game to get over it. When it's released, I'm over the barrier. Free. Back on my bullshit. Oh, that range. You got gummy on the desk? Damn. I was think like people review dog and cat food, like how? Oh man. Oh wait, does it exist? Honestly, I would believe it. There probably is somebody out there. Also, Soul, give me a blue, purple, and red Puyo, please. I need them to finish off this 4-chain. First impressions during this grind. Oh, of the gummies. Hopefully it tastes alright. And gummies are usually pretty hit or miss. The only things I usually like that are like gummy nowadays are like... It's gotta be sour gummy worms. Although I guess if I'm on an airplane and there's like fruit snacks, I ain't complaining. They're okay. Which color do I do first? Start with green. Green is usually in a lot of the marketing. Green Puyo is like the poster boy. Always happy to see you. So, probably gonna taste like lime or green apple. You can't really go wrong. You kind of know what to expect. Unless, if you want to start with the worst one, I'm going to assume purple Puyo. If it's in there, it's probably gonna taste the worst. Those artificial grape flavors are... I don't hate them as much as most people, but I will concede that artificial grape flavor is always the funkiest. It's never consistent between candies. It's very strange. Green slaps? Of course it would. It's green. It's a green bean machine. Green slaps, he says. I'm just imagining the green Puyo just like going up the Soul's face and just giving him a little slap. Take that shit literally. Freaking Vex, yo, this color slaps. Moment of truth. Yeah, I was gonna say purple's probably gonna be the most questionable. Anything else, you might be fine. Yellow might not be great either. Oh man, but wait, would yellow be like artificial banana or lemon? I'd rather take the lemon, honestly. I'm not really a fan of, like, the artificial banana flavors. Don't know if your purples are different. You can always like purple sweets. It's weird. It's just all over the place, Vex. A lot of people tend to not like... like, a good example would be, like, the grape-flavored Jolly Ranchers. A lot of people don't like those. It's like, I like them okay, but... You know, it depends. A lot of people don't like, sometimes like artificial grape is like hit or miss. I guess it depends on the candy though. It was pretty alright. It's not bad or is it terrible? Okay. Then I'd say the next one you do is yellow. Because I want to say blue and red should be pretty free. Unless you want to space them out. So you could, like, you know, tell the difference in flavors. Oh, a great flavor, always since it tastes like medicine. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm just backseating this man eating his Puyo gummies. Also, I predict green might be the best one. But you never know. Between green, blue, and red, probably top 3. 3 for most people. Are you lemony? Okay, cool. At least it's lemon. Oh, also, so I was gonna ask. This is very important. Do they come, separate? Are there, like, double Puyos of the same color? Also, damn, that crit. Got a red? Red is usually pretty rough. Yeah. The colors for Puyo are red, blue, purple, yellow, and green. As far as I know. Watch there be like a sequel where they tried to add another color and it just went terribly wrong. Actually, wait. Is there like a clear one? Supposed to be like a nuisance or like garbage? Puyo sold, because that'd be pretty cool if there was one of those. Maybe it could be like a mystery flavor or something. That'd be pretty cool. One of the Puyos got stuck together. It's morphed. Alright, we should have 2 of the upgrades we can do now. I could go ahead and upgrade them now. Yeah, let me do that just for the sake of not hearing the same track over and over. Break it up for a few minutes here. Red also slaps, but of course. Is it more cherry or watermelon? Probably cherry. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I didn't even equip the shield yet. Occasionally nullifies damage, bruh. That's cool. Got no blue, but we have a clear Puyo though. Weird. Wow, there's no blue? Is there like a blue Puyo on the packaging? Like maybe yours just got like a weird batch. Strange. There is blue. Huh. Just a batch? Okay. I knew red would slap. God. I'm just laughing at that because I'm just like, yeah, he does. I'm just looking at Adol. Adol slaps. Adol the red slaps. Defective Puyo gummies. God. Alright, back to it for the last upgrade for the sword. That's So Dogi slaps Adol's ass when he says that. God. Hashtag Dogi, call it his over party. God. Oh, but I was gonna say, Soul, if you do try out the clear ones, see if they actually taste like anything different. Like, try like maybe 2 or 3 of them. Because who knows? Yo, what if it's coconut? That'd be coconut or mystery flavored, or it might just taste like nothing and be a disappointment. Just like in real Puyo, you never want the nuisance. So I can trash? Yeah. Trash or water. From smelling, I can't tell. Nice. Maybe it's Ghost Puyo born in a lab, different from other Puyos. Puyos strive from getting with their own color. But alas, Ghost Puyo, he's the only one of his kind. Here's a verdict, all I can taste is just sweet water. A boy without color, in a world of vibrant resplendence. Oh my god, Vex. This frickin' backstory for the nuisance. Nuisance Puyo lives matter too. But okay. Yeah, I was gonna say probably like a watery, sort of like almost flavorless, but has like a little bit. Makes sense. Man, it would have been really cool if they did mystery flavor. But oh well. Man, when did that fad start actually, right? Like when everything that was like white or clear was like mystery flavor. I remember a lot of candies, like I remember Airheads doing that shit. I think Mountain Dew, or like there was like one drink that had like a mystery flavor too. Which was weird. It's just sugar. Okay. So many things did that. For real. Oh, I know Kool-Aid had some, like, mystery flavor, like, powder shit, too. Gotta finish these Puyos. Yeet. If it's a big bag, though, don't worry about finishing it all at once, though. I don't know if it's a small one. I'd be that one dork, like, making, like, a GTR setup before I go and eat them. I remember the Kool-Aid ones. It's a small bag. Okay. trying to think though, was there ever like... I wonder if there was like mystery flavored like chocolate or something. I don't think that's ever been a thing. What about mystery flavored chips? Was that ever a thing? I'm just thinking out loud right now. Oh man, I do remember one time though. Shoutouts to my good friend Joe. I think it was like 2 years ago when I went to his place for like the E3 viewing party. I think he bought... Oh, gosh, what was the brand of the Doritos called? I think it was literally like pretty much the equivalent of like a Russian roulette like Dorito bag, where it had like 3 types of flavors, and I forget the flavors, but that shit was cursed. Every time you like picked one without looking into the bag, it's like, well, it's either gonna be super spicy, Cool Ranch, or I think it was like regular. But I'm just like, Lord. They might still sell them actually, but it's like, alright, if you want Russian roulette for Doritos, you never know what you're gonna get, have at it. Doritos roulette. Okay, it was called Doritos roulette. Yeah, I remember he bought that. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I didn't mind, but I was like, wow, I can't believe somebody made this. Okay, we're about halfway there. When I had it was all nacho cheese. It's like some of them were spicy ones. God. It might have been that. Maybe it wasn't 3 flavors, but I do remember. I want to say I remember it was 3. But still, I don't even. Do they even sell them anymore, though? Or just tried once and they're like, nah. It was fun to fuck with people. I can imagine. Because even if you, like, can tolerate spicy food, like, the fact that you're not ready for it's just like, man, GG's. If you pour it in a bowl, you could not tell the difference. Damn. Spicy food always destroys me. It's weird. I kind of like spicy food because it, like... I don't know how to describe it. I guess like it kind of wakes me up, I guess. I'm just like, oh shit, suddenly I'm alive. More alive than I expected. But I definitely do hate like the lingering taste of spicy food. You just gotta like sit there and deal with it for like several minutes. But I say I like spicy food, but usually like mild to like, you know, hot, but not like, I don't even know. Not like demonic hell freaking spicy, right? I'm like, I do have a limit. I think it gets really bad, like if you eat spicy food and then like sometimes, you guys ever eat spicy food and it like kind of goes down the wrong way and you're just like coughing? Because I've had that shit. Like I think once I ate spicy food and I just had a coughing fit. I'm just like, shit. This is not great. Mom treats jalapenos as snacks. Bad. I mean, jalapenos ain't bad though. If I had jalapenos, I would have to take sick leave. Bruh. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, never mind. We weren't halfway. Now we're close to halfway. This is what I mean, though. I kind of have to, like, keep glancing back and forth between chat. If I was grinding, like, East 2, I would be looking at chat no problem the whole time. Man, that grind was so good. The spice can stay in its lane. We shall start small. Actually, wasn't there like a crazy like one-chip challenge like a few years ago? Jesus Christ. I think there was that, and there was like a freaking like spicy ramen challenge, and I'm like, what is going on? People will do anything. Go to Nando's and have some bomb-ass mango and lime sauce. Bruh. Can't say I've ever had it. God, I know Shin though, he's done like a lot of like spicy stuff. Like he'd be super down to eat any spicy food. A super chip that used to be sold at a grocery store? Damn. The twist is you only get one chip. Yeah, because, you know, when I walk into the store, I want a bag full of them. Just to share with my friends and family. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Like, I'm imagining such a, like, messed up scenario where you just leave the bag at, like, the dinner table for anyone to grab, and it's like, well, somebody's gonna suffer tonight. I don't know who, but whoever's dumb enough to pick it up. Oh my god. Ramen noodle challenge. There's a Korean spicy chicken noodles. That's all the Korean supermarket over here. I believe it, because I remember that one I saw a lot more people do, because I guess it's pretty common. Did you have it, by the way? What's your verdict? At least from what you can remember. Oh wait, give me a second. Just have to move the mic cable a little bit. Man, that does regen pretty quickly, too. All I can say is I'm trained for Mexican spice, but Korean spice fucks me up. Damn. Oh, I killed somebody up there. Aw, oh, damn, but it's too late. God, I was gonna say that I think even when I go to like Taco Bell, when it comes to like spicy stuff, I think I only ever get to like the hot or like the fire packets, but never the Diablo one. Because I feel like at that point it would ruin the taco for me. Good lord, that's the thing too, like, I'm all for spicy food, but there's a point where it gets so spicy that it just like clashes with any other flavor you could enjoy from what you're eating sometimes. And for some people that's the point. But, man. Also, like, I was dying from that? Jesus. Okay, we're 3/4 of the way there. Wait till we go to the real taco shops. That's some interesting salsa. Oh yeah. I'm just saying in general. Although that does remind me, I think there's a local one here. I haven't checked like what they sell though. Might have to go at some point. Like I think it's within like walking distance too, so I might see if it's good or not. Hold on. Itchy nose. More spicier can we talk about? Oh yeah, of course. That's what I mean though. Already I'm at my limit. I don't even know, I feel like I could like, you know, I could probably have something like spicier, but I'd be at my limit for preference, I guess. Also, it's kind of cold in this room. I really hope the snow isn't coming back. God, that would suck. Nope. Don't clip. Also, wait, what time is it? That's only 6:57. Try to eat with some avocado salsa. So ready? Who knows if you're brave to eat? Oh, sorry, I haven't had the avocado one. I have had the salsa verde. That's it's actually not bad. I think it was like a Goya brand though. Like it wasn't like, you know, directly from the restaurant or anything, but I did like it. I actually like that quite a bit. I'd always put that on my tacos if we had homemade ones. We'll get Vex to try and pick other guy. Yo, I do love that shit too, though. It is kind of funny, though, how most of those are, like, you know, Mexican, or, like, Spanish to some extent, right? I'm like, damn, it's kind of crazy how influential it is. Culture-wise. It's kind of cool. No trading, no spice, no pain. It's a mild sauce. You won't feel anything. Yeah, I figure the guy is not bad. It's actually, I've noticed it's been offered a lot in most restaurants. Plain chicken at Nando's and I still feel it. Oh, actually, it's going to be the last run. Yep, last run. Is there anything else I need ammo for? So I don't think so. I think we're good to go after this. Cannot understate the degree to which I feel the spice. Ah, that's fine, Vex. I got you. I get you. Oh man, it's so weird though. I just remembered. Not related to spices at all, but I think there's actually I'm not sure what they sell in that place, but I noticed so like the gym that I go to is like in a plaza. I think there was a not sure if it's like a local like fish food chain or something, but I'll be like, I gotta check that out next time. Be like, can I get at least some fish and chips after gym? That'd be pretty dope. Hello, one last time. There we go. Because I got a bit of money too. Jeez. It's a chunk of change right there. This is ridiculous. Freaking 9 of them. Yeah, we're breaking this shit. Better watch this ad fish tacos. I don't think I've ever had them. How much health does Adol need? Oh yeah, was there anything else we should buy for healing? No, it's all maxed out. Aside from the water, but we're good. It's weird though, I can definitely see why they got rid of the items, because they make it very easy to hoard it. I'd much rather it be drops like it was in Forgotten Origin, for sure. Here, what's a deep fried cod from fish and chips in a tortilla? That does sound really good. Damn. Now I want that. But yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break. I guess in the meantime, while I leave and come back to look at it, I was gonna ask, so how far are we from, like, the end of the dungeon? Or I guess the game itself. Like, I don't know when we should, call it, or take a break or something, because I'm guessing you gotta eat too at some point, so... I'm just trying to think of where to go from here. Pretty much in the final dungeon. Okay, so I guess at this point would be like the final run. Because I'm just thinking, like, should I keep going, or should I, like, take a break and come back, or something. Gonna get food at the moment. Okay. But should I just keep going if I want to, I guess? Either way, though. I'm gonna BRB for like 5-ish minutes. Just take a bathroom break and I'll come back, guys. So, give me like 5 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, there we go. Should be good. For the moment, do you want to take a break? Some food, of course. I know you would eat those fish tacos. Fish is the best. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Because I know my sister doesn't like fish, and I'm like, bruh. Oh, well, let me see. Did I forget to uncheck anything? No, we're fine. Okay, so I'll just proceed. Honestly, looking at the rest of the guide, doesn't seem like we'll be in too much trouble to try to finish it right now. Just because I think it's a little more from the midpoint onwards. And afterwards, it's doing some optional bosses. Which by that point will definitely be just like coming back to the final dungeon and doing the final boss. So it shouldn't take more than a few more hours, so we should be okay to keep going. Plus, the layout for this doesn't seem too bad, so... It's kind of weird, honestly, the more I think about it, right? Like, the last two dungeons weren't great, and yet the final dungeon's actually better than those two, which usually doesn't happen, right? Usually final dungeons are, like, more tedious, and they take a while. Sometimes they're very much in danger of being the worst dungeons in the game, just for overstaying their welcome, so... It's weird how this one's actually pretty good. It's a good length, too. I don't have any complaints so far, but we're not completely done with it yet, so... Kind of reminds me of the final dungeon in East Origin, actually. Should probably change this, but I think we'll be fine keeping up with what we have right now. And we're already level 51. Heck, the game says, or the guide recommends to be level 50, so definitely there. Oh, that's right, we didn't have to go down here. Bo just committed a war crime against me on Twitter. What did he do? What? God. That 1 point of damage. I forgot if I bothered going in here. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, but we can probably dash jump. If we can, though, that's gonna be pretty tight. Send me an art of a mock-up Kevin Graham Funko Pop. Oh my god. That is a war crime. Jesus Christ. I know he sent me one of Marine to it, I'm like, bruh. I don't even. Damn it. Too late. Let me see if there's like a way to activate it though, but knowing my luck, you probably are gonna have to redo it. Some practice here then. Yeah, it's not so bad. If I jump, it's not so bad. Man, how much you want to bet, though, there's like a switch or something? Let me check the guide. Hold on. Oh, I think I missed one. Let me see. Okay. Where? The crystal's not there, then where would it be? Unless it is here and I missed it? Yeah, no, it's definitely not here. Well, let me see if I can find it. Because apparently there's 3 of them you can activate. No, but it's definitely on the west side from what they said. Hopefully we can find it. Oh, that's it. There's definitely something I'm missing here. And at least the same place. Okay, might just be in the air, actually. Let me take the long way. I was about to say, why am I whiffing? Cannot carry anymore. Bro, word, we're maxed out on that too. Shit. I mean, I guess I'll use one up for the hell of it. Because there might be an Achievo for all chests in the game. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Look how the camera stuttered for a sec there. That was weird. It, like, zigzagged. Okay, so I guess there's gotta be another one here somewhere. Nice. I was about to say, I wonder if he could dash jump that if he did it, like, just right. Because it looks doable. No, it looks like he couldn't. Huh. Also, it's super tight, maybe, but I don't think he can make that. Alright, so apparently this is leading up to the final boss, but we're not gonna do that yet. Because I guess now we're doing the optional bosses. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this was the guy that said to stop, and some matters for finishing the game. Okay. Where's level 10? Of the armor. Okay, yeah, we pretty much got everything. Van Eden Plant Friend, Northwest Patera Woods. Let me see. Oh, but didn't we do that already? Yeah, we did. Okay, I think the guy's just going over it again. Or wait, no. Huh, hold on. This is something else entirely. Oh, because it's upgraded versions of the original 3 mini-bosses. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. Hopefully they're not too much of a pain. Alright, let's get to it. Jesus Christ, the damage 8 all does now. 490. Good lord. No mercy. Also, you know what? Now we're at the point where this might be worth it. But we'll see. Yeah, we're trying to steal some money. God, it feels great doing that after the hell they gave me earlier. Oh shit, here we go again. Let me make sure I'm just equipped properly. Honey's probably fine. Oh god, the speed is real though. Okay, yeah, he's not so bad. I think it's because we just have a lot of health now, too. Jeez, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Can't imagine how many people missed this, though, right near the end of the game. Max HP plus 50, made from highly pure mellis. Stimulates wearer's vitality. Nice. Question is what to get rid of. Well, we don't need any more ammo, right? So there we go. Damn, now we even have more HP, as if we didn't have enough. This game's crazy, dude. Start near the entrance. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, we go start at the plains and then go like up north and then west a bit. Good lord. Honestly, they're not even worth it. I think it was this way we had to go? Nah, not here. I think it was one more north then. Or is it not this way? No, that's definitely leading up to the mountains. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. I think I went one up north too many. So yeah, probably before this bridge is... Yeah, this is looking where we gotta go. Good lord, that's free. Defense +5. Oh, that's not bad. Question is, would I want to replace it for that? It's a better balance, but it is less strength. Let me see if the guide recommends. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That one was optional. Okay. So it does say that's a good replacement. So we'll go with that. And I'll be following the instructions on the guide, because this is where, like, a bit of a labyrinth, so... Let's see, it's northeast, northeast. Actually, no, I think I remember, but... Oh yeah, that's right. We should probably equip that. Question is what to get rid of. Man, that's so nuts. Even if you're, like, over-leveled, can't really attack them if you do that. Oh wait, that's right though, hold on. We gotta find the middle path and stick with it. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, never mind. It was east. Because the north I was thinking of is from the save room. In that same room, so. It'd be like that. Man, you gotta love how they just die in one hit now, though. So, let me see. Northeast, north, and then west. Oh god, I was about to say. Explosion was weird. There we go. Oh, it hardly does any damage. I'll take it. Alright, what else do we need? We're about equipping it, it's not that great. Okay. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this. The guide says, those are a bit too easy, eh? Qualcomm has an answer for that, and to be honest, you have to be slightly nuts to want to even try defeating him. For all you normal gamers, recommend skipping this block and going ahead to Road City of Kishkal 2 to proceed and end the game. Oh man, I mean, we are nuts. And I do want to show off a lot of the games, so... Oh boy. I feel like this is a bigger challenge than the final boss, bro. This is gonna be some real shit. Let me see what else. Could be around 57 to 60 before continuing to the final set of bosses. You're still under level 57, keep on grinding. There's an unholy amount of grinding, but the game was developed this way. Don't blame me, blame Neon Falcom. It doesn't take much damage, the stronger you are, the better. Oh no. That changes everything. That changes everything. If we gotta be level 57, that's gonna take a while. Well, you know what? I think this is what's gonna happen. Because I do want to show it off, but the grinding is gonna take a while. I think this is one of those cases where I'm better off grinding off-screen and coming back, doing that optional boss, which is pretty tough, and then finishing the game with the final boss afterwards. You know, like, it'll be a relatively short session, but it's better than having the grind session be really long for this, because, you know, it's for pacing reasons. It might be better to do it this way, honestly. So let me... Where should I go, actually? Oh yeah, I could stop at Kishkal. Actually, let me see if I can buy some of the HP nuts. Or seeds, rather. Could buy like one or two. I don't think I need it, but... Also, let me see, what is this one, actually? HP regenerates when standing still. Damn, it took them long enough. Nah. It's not worth it, like they said. Would have been great if they had this way earlier in the game, but... Even then, it's so unnecessary with the item system that it just really wouldn't work. So... what you gonna do? But yeah, we're definitely finishing this tonight then, if this is all we're gonna have to do. Unless that boss is really tough. Trying to see what I have for equipment. That should be fine. Main thing is I gotta get to level 57 or even 60. I might do 60 just to save me on time for like the final session. But with the time going right now, I'll have to see where we end, because I might finish it tonight. Hopefully if the grind doesn't take too long, which I don't think it will. It's only gonna be about 6 levels, but it might go a bit higher. But yeah, regardless, I'll stop here just to, you know, save you guys the trouble of watching the grind session. Plus, I'll probably take a dinner break as well while I'm at it, so it'd be a good time after we did all those optional bosses. So that'll do it for now, because afterwards we're taking on, I guess, the super boss before we finish the game, pretty much, because it's harder than the final boss. So we'll do that, then finish up the game and roll credits with the final boss, and you know, kind of no, I said thought because I thought like talk and then final thoughts in my brain, so it just kind of merged. I hate when that happens. Good lord. But no, you know, give final thoughts like we usually do. So that'll be happening for the next session. That'll definitely be the end of E6. But man, there's probably gonna be a lot of salt. That boss is probably gonna be no joke. But regardless, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, might be back in about an hour or two. If not tomorrow to finish E6, but I think it can happen tonight. So I'm gonna head out for a bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll do the grinding off stream, and we'll see you later. As always, though, have a good night and take care. Later, guys.